want to take a few tiles and show you how to double check them and see if they're square. Simply lay them together like this. Make a nice square. I like to use at least 9. You can always use 16 tiles. The more tiles you lay, the better idea you're going to get. Make sure that it's on a nice flat surface too. If you have any humps or bumps anywhere, they're going to show up on the it's going to show up where it could be separating the tiles, give you some bigger gaps. So get them tight, nice and tight here. And you can always use a level too. Straight edge. Let me grab one. You can always use a level too. Just push it up tight. Come over here. Tap that tight. And then check. This looks pretty good on this side. Make sure there's no gaps in the tile here. Now you probably can't see it, but I've got a gap up here on this tile. Let's make sure that we're tight here. And it really didn't look like it was. Let's check it again. Okay, this looks pretty good, but I still have a gap here. And again, it's probably hard to see, so let me line this side up here and check this over here. And again, there is a little gap here. So that could be a problem if we're laying a lot of tiles. So if I was laying, let's say I was going to lay 40 tiles this way, I could have a problem with my tiles being not perfectly square. Now this looks pretty good in here. It looks good. I can see a little bit of a little teeny spot here. What you're looking for are gaps or irregularities. Now let's just lay a few more tiles down, and hopefully you can see that in the camera. Otherwise, I'll move the camera. Let me check the camera. There we go. Okay, let's line it up again. Line it up this way. Check it here for gaps. That looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. So this tile looks like it's pretty good tile here. And again, you're looking for any irregularities here in the grout lines. Now I can see a little bit here, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I'll focus in on it and let you see what this looks like here. High-tech filming going on here. Okay, now I wanted to just show you here. You can see where it's off a little bit. It's going straight. And then we're off a little bit. This could create a problem. As you can see over here, it's not perfectly straight. And if you can see along the tile, along the edge there where it meets the level, we're looking pretty good. Same thing over here. So again, you could actually have some problems with something like this if you're going to go with a small grout line. Once you start to separate these tiles and line the grout lines up, you start to create other problems over here. And again, that doesn't look too bad there. But you can actually see the gap there that we just put into it. So again, these tiles aren't bad. Once you start to see larger gaps, or something like this, where you have a big offset in the tiles, you're going to have a problem if you're laying a bunch of them. So just wanted to show you guys that. Whenever you're buying any tiles, just take them out of the box. I don't care how big they are. These are 6-inch tiles, 12-inch tiles. Lay some out on the floor and see what they look like. If they have irregularities, gaps, and you're going to use a 1/4 inch or smaller grout line on a large floor, it's not going to look good.